This is my story.
No, it's Brenda's story too.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't, because Brenda the one who started the shit.
Okay, so don't tell nobody.
How you gonna take Brenda out the story?
Manny, just let her get that off, and then she can tell you the whole story, and then you draw your conclusion from there.
I ain't lied on no damn Brenda.
Basically, allegedly cussed her out. Now, focus on the words cursed.
Okay. Now, when I said the words cursed out, I was telling Braid King when he came in my life with a term of endearment that he got me in trouble. Okay? I was telling Braid King that. So when she took the words, when I said to Braid King, she cussed me out, is because she sent me an inbox at 11 o'clock at night. Okay?
Wait, so did you not say yourself that she cussed you out?
I was talking to Braid King like a term of endearment, like you got me in trouble. You cussed me, she cussed me out. If you're sending somebody a fucking text or DM at 11 o'clock at night stating that somebody used you for numbers, that is a cuss out. I can take stuff how I want to, especially if it wasn't true. And why is you inboxing me at 11 o'clock at night? Talking, hold on, sister, honey. Hold on. Especially if you inboxing me about some shit that happened to you in somebody else's life. That shit didn't happen to me. That shit happened to her. What inboxing me got to do with what she went through in Braid King's life? Okay? Read what it say. That's not somebody inboxing you saying thank you for helping me crowdfund. That's somebody inboxing you about how the fuck somebody got on your case.
So friends, can I ask you this? Where are the cuss words?
I felt she was cussing at me. It don't gotta be a cuss word to be cussing, Manny.
And that's what I gave you both. I think you left friends, but I said y'all had two different meanings of the term cursed out.
Don't come in my motherfucking inbox with this bullshit. Tell me what number she giving me. Tell me what number she ever gave me.
Because it's really, okay, it ain't no curse words in it. So can you just say fussing at? So she was fussing at
So why do I gotta change what I say to appease anybody on this app? Because no, fuck that. Fuck that. Brenda shouldn't have never got in my inbox at 11 o'clock at night because she mad at somebody else's platform. Is what she shouldn't have did.
No, that's Brenda's complaint with you, is that you used the word cussed out, and she
did cuss me out. Because what do my numbers got to do with her? What do me using her for numbers got to do with what happened to her in Braid King life?
And its meaning. I don't see any cuss words, but I can agree with you that you would have a different meaning of cursed out. But I don't see any cuss words to agree that
I said she cussed me out, and I was talking to Braid King. It was a fucking term of endearment, like you got me in trouble. And I also said that. And for any of y'all that I saw in Manny Live, hey, for my mods, for anybody that's being disrespectful in the comment, mute their ass. If you feel like I want to be relevant, then you don't have to be relevant in here. Mute their ass. When you report the news, I want you to report the truth on me. I was talking to Braid King. So when the blogs caught it, I was telling him he got me in trouble because of whatever happened between him and her.
Was you referring to Brenda?
I was referring to him and whatever happened between him and Brenda because I didn't have anything to do with it.
So who was you basically saying that he got you fussed out by?
This is fussing at 11 o'clock at night, and I don't have nothing to do with what go on in Braid King Live. Stop acting naive and stop projecting right now, because see, that's what you're doing. Because ain't no way in hell if Braid King told her she can't crowdfund in his room, do I have anything or a reason to get this text or DM at 11 o'clock that I didn't read till Saturday, then you want to apologize. I'm not accepting the apology because you already went off on me. Powers, I see you up in the box. For anybody that's being disrespectful, get rid of them.
I wasn't covering that, friends. I wasn't covering that portion of the story. I wasn't
because you didn't have the full story.
No, I did know about that, friends, but I was not covering that. What I was covering is from a minor misunderstanding.
This is not a minor misunderstanding. She knew what she was doing. When you
So again,
inbox
friends,
somebody because
we
you
on the,
mad because somebody won't let you have your way, you know what you're doing. You're having a tantrum on me because Braid King wouldn't let you motherfucking get no goddamn money from his numbers in his live. But I let you lose my little platform, which I don't care about getting numbers. Okay, because I'm okay without the fake motherfuckers being in my room. I like the real motherfuckers that's in here all the time. Okay,
but
the
friends, we the
38 to 50 people that's
viewers.
normally in here.
But friends, we the viewers have a viewpoint.
Okay,
And
and the
for,
person that's a part of the story did not like it, so I'm telling you that wasn't the truth what you said.
so again,
Period.
friends, what about it was not true though? You haven't clarified that
Because I
yet.
didn't finish. I didn't finish playing in the
Okay.
shit.
Got you. Okay.
Using curse words. Focus on that word curse.
You focusing on the word curse for what?
Because that was Brenda's complaint with you.
Okay, and my complaint was her. Well, why you ain't get a complaint with me? Because my complaint with her was why is you DMing me about some numbers at 11 o'clock at night? This wouldn't even came out if she wouldn't have DM'd me because she was told no.
I couldn't handle your complaint, friends, because you had already
Why?
started
Hold on.
cursing.
Why couldn't you handle my complaint?
Because, friends, you had already started cursing her out. So technically, you was
Because she
handling-
had my number. If she had a problem, she could have called me.
But friends, you was already basically handling your complaint. And so after you created and started the
So
complaint,
she handled her complaint too, though.
she
So
did
what was the
handle,
point?
she did not.
She held a whole live with this up in the background. Make
But
me
she was only
understand.
doing that because of what you said in your
I
life.
was talking to Braid King because he is the reason why she got on my head. Him. She had nothing to do with me getting on Braid King. I was getting on Braid King. It had nothing to do with her. So what she wanted to do was reverse what she blame me. Because this here is wrong. I didn't have shit. You not even speaking on why the fuck she inboxed me and with the shit she got something to do with Braid King with. I didn't have anything to do with what Braid King did to her in his life. And better yet, he didn't do anything. Trina did.
Well, I was working backwards, forwards because again, you had already started cursing, friends. So only thing was left was if we could get what Brenda now said, because again, by you starting the cursing, which you
hear their name being dragged and the truth. Give me the truth then.
but by you starting that, you entered the word cursed out.
No,
And,
Braid King did not drop her.
oh my God.
I mean, Trina dropped her. Braid King never did that.
Okay, friends, focus, friends, focus. But yes, so by you starting your rant, you was basically handling your portion of it.
My mind's not handling what they need to do. I'm gonna have to start blocking people.
You inserted some words like protection and cursed out.
She did when my husband was right there when she said that. She lying. She told me I expected you to protect me. Is what she told me on the phone. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all be getting some half truths and y'all run with that shit. She not telling y'all, okay, sis, okay, so there is no cuss words, but she had the nerve to put that shit in my inbox. That's bullshit. I don't see how y'all don't get what the fuck I'm saying. Because if I come in your inbox or I come at you with the screaming without cussing at you, you still gonna be mad at me because I'm screaming at you. So the fact that I took this the way I took this, y'all telling me I'm wrong when I shouldn't even never got a motherfucking inbox, period. She should have inboxed Trina.
Friends, what we're saying is
no. What you're saying is because you already spent that narrative.
My Lord. No, friends. What we're saying is this issue should not been drawn out this big. That's what we're saying.
The problem is she shouldn't have never went in my inbox, and she had a problem with motherfucking Braid King.
But no, friends, you do have to take your part in escalating.
What's the part?
Escalating it beyond a measure of being handled.
I got a right to let it be known. I got a right to tell Braid King, okay, well, because this happened in your life, now this young lady is on my head about something he should have addressed with Trina, not with me.
She told us her viewpoint was you using the word cussed out.
So what? And her using the word she give me numbers. What numbers she give me?
Oh my God. So, friends, this issue is not that big between you two. It can definitely
I
be
know it's the
resolved.
issue because, first of all, if I helped her and I didn't ask her for shit, I should have never even got a fucking inbox. Whatever
But she's
her and Braid
grateful
King.
for all that, friends. She is grateful for all that. She has said it
No, she
numerous
ain't grateful
times.
because she damn sure threw them numbers up in my motherfucking face. How is she grateful throwing some numbers up in my face? Okay, since you don't understand, I'm gonna go ahead and talk, Kappa, because you acting like you don't fucking understand. That right there, that inbox that she gave me was basically a little bit of harassment because she was mad. She inboxed me because she was mad at Braid. Why the fuck did she inbox Braid? I didn't have shit to do with that. Make me understand that shit. Make me understand that motherfucking hoe ass shit. Because if I'm not motherfucking dropping you or muting you, I don't got nothing to do with that. I don't motherfucking owe nobody shit on this motherfucking app. I don't owe y'all shit. I don't owe nobody nothing. I owe my supporters a good entertaining live, but I don't owe nobody that don't support me. I don't owe them shit. And I'm telling y'all, mods, I'm asking y'all, if they not keeping it cute in the comments, get their ass up out of here. And that's on ADHD Live. Because that's how I handle my shit. My mods act right. My mods don't drop people and get shit started because they feel like it. This is really some shit between Trina, Braid, and Brenda. To insert friends is some bullshit. Now
So,
you go
Manny,
ahead, Capper.
what part are you confused on, or is it the whole cursed out part that got you going, as opposed to saying she was fussing at her in the DMs?
I'm not confused on any of it. I'm only, again, I'm only bringing awareness to the fact that we feel as if the issue is not that big for the treatment that was received when they both could have definitely spoken this out.
Okay.
So, friends, like I say again, did a lot of, giving.
Oh, you got to move closer to your Wi-Fi.
Don't have an issue. That is true. Brenda's only issue with friends is the fact that she said that she was cussed out by Brenda and that Brenda wanted protection.
I heard
And
it. I was
and
watching in the book.
that's all that I was bringing awareness to, because the rest of it I felt as if they should be able to work out. But again, friends said way more than what we would have expected.
So okay, so I understand. However, because I reached out to BlkBerry to talk to her on my own live. But here's the thing though, I disagree respectfully, because I can't meter how somebody respond to somebody. So you and friends is having an interaction right now, Manny. If you respond back to friends in a way in which I probably wouldn't do or wouldn't think about doing, I really can't meter your response though, because you're on the receiving end of the offense. Now, yeah, for me, I wouldn't have used cursed out. I'd have said, you got me fussed at, or, you got my DMs blowing up. I would have said something like that. But to curse somebody out is actually just to use offensive language. So that's her level, how she think is offensive. So you saying that the crime don't match the punishment, which was friends going live and doing what she did versus what BlkBerry said. And in a way, I agree, but also in a way I don't agree. Okay, so in a way I agree that I probably would have tried to reach out first and had a back-end conversation. Had a back-end conversation. Because I don't want nobody to say, oh, you just automatically brought it to the app, which y'all know I get into conflicts all the time. I don't automatically come to the app about it. I try to talk first. But also too, I can't tell this woman how to take the offense after she helped somebody and then they come into their DM and say something unpleasant to them. So it's a catch-22 situation. Either you're going to null and void friends' feelings or you're going to null and void BlkBerry feelings. That's the crux of what's happening. So BlkBerry
So
felt
that's why I accept both feelings and I say we have to work from the back forward because Friends has already said so much other stuff that we did not expect because I'm putting both feelings into account. But in order for them to see where they messed up at, BlkBerry, just like Friends says, they don't have an issue, but BlkBerry was only offended by her terminology.
She only offended by my terminology is because she sent me this bold ass inbox after whatever the fuck happened in
And that's
Braid
what I
King
do
live.
get, and that's a separate issue because that's what I'm
That
saying.
ain't no separate issue. It wouldn't have been no issue if no, Manny. It wouldn't have been no issue if she wouldn't even never sent me this fucking DM about how Braid King and his people made her feel in the night that I wasn't even there. And in when I night that I was there, I even jumped up in the box and said, "Don't put my name in it."
So friends, let me pose this to you. What if I suggested that you took the message wrong? What if you took it negative?
Telling me that she gave me numbers. Wait a minute. Telling me that she gave me numbers.
You a posing question.
No, I'm not. I didn't take it wrong. I took it how the fuck I needed to take it by somebody I helped. I helped her. She got mad at Braid King. She came at me instead of going at Braid King, and I caught the stray. I even caught a stray from Braid King, and he was willing to fucking apologize for it. So Brenda was venting. So I think she was venting on me instead of going to Braid King. What you say, Braid King?
I just got in here less than 10 seconds ago, so I kind of did miss, what y'all been talking about.
Okay, what we talking about is when you was in his live earlier when he was saying that shit, I saw you and Ceci both telling him.
Kind of got the story a little wrong earlier when he tried to explain it.
Yes, thank you. And the story was wrong, and I'm not the only one that felt that way. It was a lot of people in my life that felt you was telling the story wrong.
Wasn't there though, so he didn't know.
What y'all didn't clear up the story that I reported. What I got wrong, y'all still have.
I didn't feel like it. I mean, with the part that you got a couple of parts wrong, just with the whole Brenda situation and like what happened.
So what did I get wrong again? Can y'all clear that up?
Yeah. Well, for starters, when you said you don't know why I said something about her not crowdfunding, like it was random. When Brenda came in my box, she said, I've been to this panel, and she was about to go ahead and ask to crowdfund. But I had already known she had been in Friends Live, so I said she wasn't crowdfunding over there. It wasn't randomly like just, hey, you're not crowdfunding over here. She was saying she'd been to the lives and blah, 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 and I stopped her. That's how that started.
Well, no, I had already stated that majority of the issues that I was going to be reporting started from your live.
But that's not what I'm saying. When you explained it, it was like he randomly said, like, you're not crowdfunding over here, go take that over to Friends Live or something, or whatever the fuck you said. I really wasn't listening because I was like, you just don't know the story, so you're just going from what you heard.
You did say that, though.
Say it again?
You did say that, though.
After she asked to crowdfund, I said, we don't crowdfund over here. And then it was a whole different part when I started.
Wrong. Y'all supposed to be letting me know what I got wrong.
Manny, I can't do the plan dumb right now. I don't have the extra energy.
Thank you. Because see, that's what's got
I can't do the plan dumb. I don't have the extra energy right now to explain the sarcasm and the funny shit. Boy, I'm just telling you what the fuck.
Because see, this happened when he told her she couldn't do that. It happened on a Thursday. Then I was over there on a Friday when he told me what the fuck happened. All right? He told me what happened on Friday. Then I went over there on Friday. I got up in the box and said, hey, keep my name out of stuff. On Friday, she wanted me to say something to Braid about her crowdfunding over there. I don't have nothing to do with that. I don't have nothing. And then when I talked to her on the motherfucking phone, she told me she expected me to protect her. I was supposed to got up there and said she didn't beg me to crowdfund, but I never heard him say to her that she begged me to do anything. I didn't hear that part. All I said was keep my motherfucking name out the shit. That's all I said. So if you're going to report the news
specifically, because I don't remember using the word begging. Y'all got to remember, after I said that, Brenda went live about me, and then it was two different situations because she came back and started talking shit in the comments. That's when I started going the fuck off on her and told her to take that shit over to Friends with Attitude Live. Like that was the order of sequence. Like after I told her she wasn't crowdfunding over there, that's when Trina blocked her, and then she went live. I unblocked her, but then the next day was when I said that take that shit over to Friends with Attitude Live. I'm pretty sure, but I'll just have to go watch the clips again. Like I was definitely talking shit when I said
I'm just
whatever
trying
I
to
said.
figure out what did I report that was wrong.
All of that shit
Do
you
you
said
remember
was
how you
wrong.
started off explaining, Manny? Like that's the thing. Like y'all want a motherfucker to remember what y'all said verbatim. You was like, you right when you started off, like you was just doing your extra storytelling shit. Like I can't remember how you put your fucking words. You know
Hold
how
on,
you.
here you go.
So
You
we
ain't
were
gotta do
about.
that.
You was just telling this big ass story. I don't have time to fucking remember exactly what you said, but when you said it, I was like, that's not how the fuck that shit went. Like you don't even got the order right. Nobody, you know how the fuck you was over there telling that story.
And she also, Friends with Attitude, in her rant, allegedly said that BlkBerry wanted her protection. Now,
Ain't no allegedly she said that shit to me over the phone.
said, no crowdfunding over here. Not gonna happen. Friends' name was mentioned. Friends did come and clear it up, and Brenda felt as if, you know, you knew I didn't come and ask you to crowdfund. Why
Hey,
you
Beauty
just
J.
that, you know, I wouldn't have went back and
She threw shade at me. That was shady as fuck.
back and
Y'all read that shit and tell me that shit wasn't shady.
all because
So where did I lie at though?
on the fact that one
Let me
felt
read that, friends.
other one.
Where did I lie? Where's the lie?
Quiet, let it play.
The word cursed out, which it was embellished because Friends did say it. But
What I say, Manny? I said that I was talking to him though. I was telling him he got me in trouble. It don't even matter if I did say it, it's what she said to me.
So hold on, friends, we're gonna get to
That shit shady as hell what she sent me.
another hour. So
Yup, this lady is reaching. Let me help you reach the fuck up out of here.
But can you
Make it
agree
make
that
sense.
there's different terminologies of
Look
curse
here, you know,
out?
when this news get to be breaking, I have to come in. I'm confused because I remember traveling and
Manny, you was being messy and you was reaching, you was projecting, you was doing all that bullshit.
Girl, what Friends? No.
No, don't, because when
What did
I
I
was
lie
talking, I
about,
was
friend?
actually getting on Braid King about what happened to him, what happened to her, and how that got me put in it. I was actually saying something to him. So actually, I was actually telling him, like, you got me in trouble. That was
Did you
my
say
term
the
of
words
endearment.
cursed? Did you say the words cursed out?
I said that, but it wasn't to be like
That's
malicious or
what
something.
Brenda found offense with.
Okay, and I found offense that she was in my shit in the middle of the night, telling me I used her for numbers. And if I'm reaching, then y'all like to be lied on, cause I ain't used that girl for shit.
So
If
that's why
anything, she was trying to use Braid King for numbers so she can get that money.
So that's why I said we had to work backwards, forwards, because the last issue was the fact that you inserted that she cursed you out, making it seem like she cursed you out.
Manny, you're focused on the word cussed out. Why are you not focused
No,
on why
that's
did she
Brenda's
even involve?
complaint.
Okay,
That's what I
why
told
are
you.
you
I said,
even
Brent,
focused on why did this lady even involve me in whatever it is that Black
Because,
Braid King and her
friends.
had going on?
Because Friends, what you and her, I don't know if y'all realize it or not, but you and her got an issue that came out of nowhere that y'all are adding
He
to.
had an issue, Manny. I didn't have no issue with her. She
But
inboxed
again,
me.
I cannot,
She
like
inboxed me.
like
So what
Kappa
y'all
just
not
said,
getting
I cannot
downstairs?
take out one feelings without the other, so that's
So
why I
how
would
you gonna
include.
take the person that started it feelings? Because she started this. If she wouldn't have never inboxed me talking about I used her for numbers, this wouldn't have even never happened. Y'all not hearing what I'm saying.
Friends,
I mean,
we do hear
Manny,
you,
have you ever
but do you not
been in
hear
that?
how far y'all have gotten since then?
Have you ever been in that situation to help somebody and then they do something that you don't like afterwards towards you?
Well, the thing is that I'm trying to get the ladies to understand. If they had not added more sauce to this already creme brulee, it would not be as mixed up as it is right now. Because just like they both have stated, they both have ways to contact each other on the back end, but yet they both chose to go live And that's my biggest issue with them both, is that they have made this situation much deeper than it originally was. And they both have to take accountability for that. And that's why I started off from
I don't know who
BlkBerry's
you
point
is,
of
but I'm
view.
about to drop you because you're not.
That's why I started off from BlkBerry's point of view, because at this point, like I said in the beginning with friends, we all felt like this has spilled over too far, and neither one of them are agreeing that they don't have an issue with each other, but yet they're pushing the issue with each other.
No, Manny, what you're
Okay,
not
but hold
understanding.
on. Wait, friends, hold on. But Manny,
Go
you
ahead.
didn't answer my question.
What is the question again? Because again, that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. So if the question is, what is the question again? Okay.
The question was, have you ever done something for somebody and they turned around and did something that hurt your feelings or made you, did something like this? Have you ever been in a situation like this? That was the question.
Yes.
Okay, how did you handle it?
Okay. So back to the way I run the show.
No,
Being
not
that
the show. I'm talking about how you handle it in real
this is
life.
actually how I handle it. A lot of things I put into the show is how I handle my real life. So back to the show, being that they have missed the whole mark, that they both don't have an issue with each other. This is why I said, okay, let's work backwards. And like I said, Friends has added more words to this tomato sauce that has made
What
it a
words
little
did I ask besides she cussed me out? And it ain't no
Well,
allegedly
no.
when I said that
After
she
that,
told me on the phone that
Friends, what I'm
that I should have protected her.
so
When
friends, what
Breaking
I'm
said that
saying.
she was begging and I did not hear it, she said that I should have protected her. I ain't add a motherfucking thing. She shouldn't have never jumped in my inbox. She shouldn't have never said shit to me. She should have just went and said something to Breaking, not me.
So are we looking for a resolve or not?
I don't give a fuck what she want to resolve. I just don't want you spreading motherfucking false narratives on me.
But you can't say that you don't want a false narrative if you're not willing to actually hear what the narrative is.
The narrative is that her ass should have never came in my inbox because she was embarrassed
But
because
you
of what
can't
happened to
take
her
away that
over
you
in
added
motherfucking
on after
Breaking
the fact,
Live.
calling
She should
her
have just
name.
motherfucking dealt with Breaking, telling her no.
Ooh, Lord. See, that's what I'm saying, friends. You're trying to go back to the beginning, but you're forgetting that you called her names and things, which added to the sauce I'm talking
So
about.
what? She
You
shouldn't have
can-
inboxed me. That's what
So this
comes
is
with.
what I'm-
That's
this
what
is
comes
what
with inboxing somebody with bullshit. You get
Well, this is
bullshit,
what I
you
mean
will
by
get more
saying
bullshit
it's
back.
added on. So when
And
Kappa asked me the question of what I would do differently, this is why you have to work from the back to the front, because you have added more stuff to it.
she shouldn't have
It's
came
not
to
in
me
the
for
beginning
nothing.
that you keep saying.
I asked what did you do when you was in this situation yourself?
And that's why I'm trying to get friends to understand this is what I do in real life, which is, okay, you have to work backwards. Okay, now BlkBerry has a legitimate issue because her issue with you is, let's cover this, which is, we have two different meanings of terminology of curse style, number one, and that y'all get a clear understanding of this protection. Then y'all will be fine with that. Then the name caller would be addressed. Then at that point, y'all can get back to the beginning, which is me and you actually don't have an issue, which y'all both agree on.
Can I do a commercial
Okay,
break?
but the issue.
Can I do a commercial break? Can I do a commercial break, Captain?
Let me make this one point,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shut up and do your commercial break. Thank you. But here's the crux that I think a lot of people are missing is even though, okay, thank you. Even though we're at this point now, would Friends with Attitudes be at this point had she not sent that message to her at 11:17 p.m.? Would Friends with Attitudes be on a live, yelling, screaming, spitting at her phone, cursing, crying, being upset, had that message not been delivered to her at 11:17 p.m. on that day? I think that's why everybody like, Manny, come on, you're missing it.
But no,
That's the
everybody
point.
is not like that, because again, these ladies both have added on beyond the point of the beginning. Most people don't even realize the beginning no more because it has been a bash fest.
Okay, hold on, Manny. Hold on,
Did
Kappa.
she not bash me first? Huh?
This is what I'm saying, friends. Y'all have gotten too deep together. I keep saying
No,
y'all
fuck all
together.
that. She got deep. She got deep because I didn't send her no message telling me that I'm using her for numbers is a bashing session. I'm not coming to no damn court, so don't even add me.
So is y'all gonna have some resolve, friends, or this just gonna be
it would have been resolved if it wouldn't have been told the way you told it earlier. I wasn't gonna get on here and talk about this. I
BlkBerry
wasn't about to get on here.
BlkBerry got it there herself and agreed to. It was only 2 issues that she had with you. So do you
I
have
don't give
more
a fuck
issues
what
with
issue
her
she had with me. She started the issue. See, that's where y'all not getting it. Y'all okay with somebody saying what issues they got, but they not saying why the issue started. If you wouldn't have never started with me, you wouldn't have never
how
came
you
in my
think we gonna get
inbox.
there if everybody getting cussed out and called names? We ain't gonna never get back to the beginning.
Listen, it ain't no beginning if a motherfucker already came and said what they was gonna say in my inbox. That's the beginning,
And that's
Manny.
what Brenda said is not a cursing out. And friends, I got to let you know that people do disagree with your terminology
I
of
don't give a
cursing
fuck.
out.
I don't give a fuck. I feel how I feel, and my motherfucking feelings is valid about somebody
And Brenda
shading
said
me
she
in
did
my
not curse
motherfucking
you
inbox.
out.
She didn't have
Now,
no
Shay,
reason to come in my inbox and throw no shade, say
but you
nothing
didn't
to
say
me.
shade,
She
friend.
didn't have no reason. I don't gotta say shit. Y'all tell me to say. See, that's
Well,
the thing.
Brenda
You
said
let these
it.
people control you. I don't let nothing but my motherfucking
Brenda
bills.
said she did not approve of the word, friends.
I don't give a fuck. I didn't approve of her saying that I used her for numbers either. I didn't start this.
And that's why I asked you, maybe you could have taken that wrong.
What do you mean? Take what wrong? She shouldn't have never inboxed me. And see, and you keep going around that. She should have never inboxed me. She should have never came to me. If she was embarrassed for whatever it is that Braid said, she should have went to Braid. She should have never inboxed me. Cause see, my thing is, once you start a car, the only way it's gonna stop is if you stop it. Or if you break down.
So you're saying that being that you two have each other's number, that she was supposed to know by you not telling her don't contact you, not to contact you, knowing that she has your personal number.
She inboxed me first with that bullshit. Stop playing on my top. Cause see, now you playing on me. She shouldn't have no. She shouldn't have inboxed me. None of that shit she inboxed me. None of that shit she said to me in that message truly was meant for me. If she was mad at Braid King for whatever it is that he said to her about not being able to crowdfund, taking your anger and embarrassment out on me in my inbox was not it. And when you got to that point and knew that you was wrong, you wanted to apologize, but I hadn't even seen it first. So what I'm saying to you is regardless of me saying that she cussed me out, she started it with the shade she put in my box.
Hey, y'all, it's 877. Hold on, Manny. It's 877 people in here. Tap the screen. She's up 27.7 taps. Please make sure to gift a host. Please make sure to gift a panel. Please make sure to keep it cute in the comments or you will be blocked. And if she going
through something and she got too much going on, then she shouldn't be inboxing nobody. She should be trying to figure out how she gonna get on her situation. So putting her bullshit on me, because at the end of the day, if she got some trauma going on, she threw her trauma on me. I don't give a fuck about what she going through. Just because I ain't saying what I'm going through don't mean that I'm not going through shit. If she had some shit going on with herself, if she had some shit going on with so get your ugly potato built ass up out of here. Lovely kisses. Because I know who you are.
No, but friends, I want to know, what did I lie about? Because I credit my show. I credit my show on the success of being truthful and honest. And you made some claims that,
Manny, because the story that you told was not the truth.
So what? That's the parts that you have not clarified for me.
I didn't see your comment.
What was not true? So what?
The story that you started out with was not true, Manny, and I didn't even get a chance.
What was not true about it?
You keep asking what was not true. All that shit wasn't true.
Friends, you can't do that. You can't just say all that wasn't true and don't state what wasn't true. It doesn't work like that.
Friends. It do work like that for me. Just because it works like that for me. Y'all do things how y'all want to.
But friends, you have to state what wasn't true though.
Hold on.
act. She allegedly, but she did, accuse BlkBerry of saying she was cursed out by her.
So first of all, you're invalidating my feelings,
BlkBerry
Manny.
cussed out FWA.
What?
You're
That's
Now,
invalidating
friends,
my feelings because you
now
went
I
off of what she
apologize for that.
said.
cursed out
I
by her.
apologize if you think I validate your feelings. I apologize for that. That was not
No,
my
because
intention.
I thought when I was traveling, right, and I was listening, I thought that was quite honorable and noble, to be helping out a sister. And it's not rolling your eyes in the comments. But see, that's what's wrong with y'all folks. I come up here and ask for clarity, okay?
If
But
you
they
think
just sit
you
there
right,
and go on
if he
assumption
did,
and
yep.
then be all dead wrong. So when I come up here and ask sister a question,
He is an
I'm asking her a
antagonist.
question
I already told him that long time
from
ago.
so, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and
Yes,
sit down
Manny
because
is very
I just thought that
biased.
was quite noble.
Nowhere. No, Roro, don't go nowhere.
No, girl, I'm at work. I'm sneaking. I thought it was quite noble when you were doing it, so I just didn't understand.
Manny, sister girl, I fucks with you, but you telling the story wrong. Now, I'm not gonna holler. I'm not. I was pissed off.
You was validating her shit very well because she felt that I used the wrong word or the wrong terminology. But what you not seeing is that it wouldn't have never got started if she wouldn't have fucking came in my box antagonizing me for some shit she was mad at Braid King about. Take that shit up with Braid King. Y'all not even getting to that part. All you can keep saying is that I used the word, she cussed me out. Well, she threw enough shade at me to feel like she was cussing me out. Because one thing about it, I'm never ashamed of my situation. And I never asked you to crowdfund for me. No, she didn't, because I thought I was helping her, right? I thought I was helping her. I did volunteer it, and I appreciated trying to do something for somebody, and I'm definitely grateful for it. But when you're grateful for something that somebody do for you, you're not going to come in their inbox and accuse them of using you for numbers. You're not going to do that. You're not going to do that. You're going to say, well, friends ain't the one who said that I couldn't crowdfund. Braid King is, let me not send this motherfucking message to her because I don't know how she might respond or react. Just because I'm not reacting how you would react or respond, it does not make me not fucking human. At the end of the day, I'm a fucking human being. And I felt she threw shade at me because Braid King wouldn't let her make no money in his motherfucking life. Now, if she wouldn't have never sent that motherfucking message, we wouldn't be here right now. Y'all telling me that ain't shade? That ain't cussing a person out? It was cussing me out, I don't know, mellow, or throwing shade mellow. I don't have to say the words y'all want me to say or she want me to say to make her feel better. But I know damn well she shouldn't have never sent that shit to me. She should have sent it to Braid. That shit should have never came in my inbox. I did something nice for her. So if somebody else didn't want to do something nice for her, then so fucking be it. But don't fucking antagonize me and poke at me because you couldn't have your way. Now y'all tell me that shit wasn't fucking shady and she was mad at Braid King and she took that shit out on me. And you are okay with validating her fucking feelings. But I ain't never let nobody come in there and fuck up your life unless I didn't want to be fucking doing no shit. And then you let that motherfucking shit pay $25. I can even tell my story. The fuck?
Let me just first say, let me apologize if you felt as if I did not validate your feelings. But friends, I'm trying to explain to you that is not the portion of the story that I was covering. Is the beginning. I get that you want to focus on the beginning, but y'all are so beyond the beginning, and that's what I was not covering, was the beginning. I was not.
I don't care if she apologized. It was beyond apology. When you go and throw some stuff at somebody that ain't got nothing to do with a situation, you're wrong. You're dead wrong. You don't do no shit like that to somebody that just helped you. What you should have did was went to Braid King and say, hey, Braid King, I don't like how your moderator treated me. Please correct that. You get what I'm saying? Not come to friends inbox and tell me I used you. I didn't do shit to her. Now I agree that she probably mad at me for saying the cuss whatever, but
Oh,
this
we're getting somewhere. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Progress. Okay, progress.
no, because I'm still mad because see
But
when
we'll take what we can get though. We'll take what we can get, friends. We'll take
this
what we
wouldn't
can
even
get.
been started if she wouldn't have stayed out my motherfucking inbox.
We getting somewhere, friends. We getting somewhere. That's why I said
Yeah,
we
well,
got to
let's
work
get to the
backwards
point to
to
where
go
she shouldn't
forward.
have been in my inbox after I fucking helped her because I helped her. She didn't help me do a damn thing.
Only thing my show is about is just basically having y'all take a breather. And as you took a breather, you was able to say, maybe we can agree that maybe I used some not favorable words.
I don't listen. The word cuss is not a not so favorable word. It's not gonna hurt nobody to say because she did. She fussed at me for some shit she should have took to Braid King, not me.
But that's not what you just agreed to. But yes, you're correct.
You know, so you not getting it, Manny. I understand. Y'all got y'all little whatever you want to call it. But I'm gonna tell you what. If you was to
Friends,
ever do something with me or for me, I'm not gonna come to you and be mad at you because of what somebody else did. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna come in your inbox at 11 at night and fuss at you on some shit that's not fucking valid. What? None of that shit fucking valid.
So, friends, is there any way you could have handled this situation differently?
Is there any way she could have handled it differently? Because I ain't the one to play games. See,
But
that my thing
this
is,
is what
y'all are laughing at shit.
This is what I mean, and then you will say something like, I invalidate your feelings. I'm asking you, like, is there anything that you could have done differently? It's not about her right now. It's all about you. So it's literally the question is
And
for
then,
you.
hold on, somebody said BlkBerry later said friends caught her stray instead of apologizing. Oh, but y'all heard her say I caught her stray. Y'all heard her say I caught her straight, but then I should accept her apology. I should have never got her straight if I helped your motherfucking
But no,
ass.
I handled it very well. I mean, I think friends again is making progress. I'm here for the progress, the progression. So I
No,
think friends
because
is
this wouldn't
making
even been started if you would have let it progress earlier and let me say what I said. Would you have handled dropping me out the box differently?
friends. You, like I said earlier, nothing.
Would you have handled it
Friends,
differently instead of dropping me out the box and let me tell my story earlier?
friends. Nothing I could have said could trump your clapback or rebuttal to BlkBerry. So this would never.
Everybody downstairs is basically agreeing with me.
Friends, you know they're gonna do various things that you already know. So please don't try to blind me with the mirror, friends. Come
No,
on.
you don't try to motherfucking blind me with two mirrors. Because I asked you a question. Would you have handled it differently? Would you have let me tell my story earlier?
Yes,
Would you have
earlier.
let me finish
Yes.
earlier opposed to dropping me out the box?
Had you not cursed her out that first time on your live, I would have.
I was not. You know what? And then you just sat there and lied again. I did not curse her out on my live. Where did that come from?
Now you see how you can use the word cursed out and people get offended. You see?
I didn't get
You see
offended.
how
I
easily?
said, where
You
did I
see?
cuss her out on my live though,
You
Manny?
see?
I was
I'm just
talking
using
to
the
Braid
word.
King. No,
I'm
no,
just
Manny.
using the word, friend.
No,
You
Manny,
see
now
how
you
easily?
playing in my fucking face. And see, and this is what's gonna make me not like you. Because I did not curse her out. I was getting on Braid King's behind about what happened in his live and why it reflected on me.
But friend, she said she didn't cuss you out either.
But let me tell you something. If you don't feel like this, what she said to me was shady, then something is wrong with you.
And then you say this is why you gonna not like me? Friends, y'all both allegedly cussed each other out, allegedly.
No, she started it. She started it. She started it, and so I'm willing to motherfucking go as far as I need to go to fucking finish it. Y'all motherfuckers is fake as hell. Cause what y'all won't let a motherfucker do is play in your face and disrespect you. But as soon as I motherfucker speak up about me, y'all mad. Y'all mad because I'm speaking up about me.
So
this
friends,
is me.
So friends, are these people not gonna tell you that y'all both using the word cussed out wrong.
I don't give a fuck what the people say. If the motherfucker wouldn't have sent that shit to my inbox, wouldn't none of this be going on. So it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter at this point because you said what you said, she said what she said, I said what I said. Now I'm done with it because see, you ain't gonna never see what you wrong, and she ain't gonna never see what she wrong. But she saw
Now,
what
how
she
do
was
I
wrong
have a
enough.
wrong part in it now, friends, when it's between
Because,
y'all?
Manny, you
How
didn't
do
even
I
let me
get a
tell
wrong
my
part?
story earlier. You let $25 control that.
Friends, that's how it always been, $25. I told y'all this issue is not that big, but y'all are making it bigger than what it is.
Manny,
Again,
it's
it's supposed
been
to
a
be a
lot of
great...
motherfucking shit that wasn't that damn big, and I most definitely protected you on some shit. I wish the motherfucker that I told not to fuck with you would come back in the room so I can say, hey, didn't I tell you not to mess with Manny because I like his show? Oh no, I'm not taking it personal, but I damn sure didn't get my point across. I ain't taking it personal. You was being biased, Manny, and I'm calling it the way it is. You was being
Friends,
biased.
I'm only doing it to help you because,
You
again...
ain't helping me with shit. Because what you could have did was let me tell my side of the story. That would have been helping me.
But
Nothing else even
friends,
fucking
your
matters.
side of the story is making it worse because y'all
My
don't have
side
an
of the story
issue.
is making it worse.
Y'all don't have a big issue like how you're going
What's up,
on.
Chicago? My side of the story is making it worse. Did anybody on the panel hear that?
Friends, because
Did
you know
anybody
you
on the panel
adding
hear?
you're
Did
adding choice
anybody in
words,
this panel
friends.
hear that
I
he
heard it.
just said that
Hold
my
on,
side of the story is
Oh
making
my
it worse?
god!
Yeah.
Cause you got some shade towards you because
But
she
friends,
came up
no,
and
she don't use just regular words. She
hold
knows
on,
she used some extra
Manny.
terminology.
I was there. She came. Okay, now friends came on a Saturday that she don't even come live on Saturdays to come help her crowdfund to earn her some money, and she earned a pretty good coin, right? And after she got through with that, she asked Braid King on Braid King's panel. Braid King told her no. Instead of her coming for, saying she shouldn't even came for Braid King. Now Trina was dropping her out the boxes, and I understand that. So if she had an issue with that, she should have talked to Trina about that because Braid King told her who was dropping her and who was muting her. You know what I'm saying? So that's the person who she should have reflected all this energy to. Friends got she shouldn't have said nothing to her at all. She should have been appreciative. Period.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Well, now that I know that you're biased in your newsroom, bias.
Now I'm biased. Wow.
Bias. You're biased because see, my thing about that is you not one time said, well, Brenda, do you think that sending friends that inbox was not the right thing to do? Crickets. Crickets.
I did ask Brenda some questions.
You ain't ask her that question though. You ain't ask her that question though. Well, Brenda, do you think?
Manny, seriously, like I trust me, I don't dislike her. I seen she was following me on my other page. I followed her back. I don't dislike her. We really had a really good moment in this live when she came in. We was uplifting her and talking to her about growing her content and her, her issues and things like that. But realistically, when somebody help you and you do anything other than give them praise, come on. You can't be that entitled to think that anybody would take that message well. I don't give a damn if I give you 10 cents and you come back and do anything to the contrary of me or say anything negative to me. I'm not fucking with you no more after that. I'm straight on you. No matter what Braid King said, no matter what happened in somebody else controlled live, this woman raised money for her. And at the end of the day, even if she was upset, she still could have just held off on that because you don't bite the hand that's helping to feed you.
But Brenda
That's
said
like
out her
cursing
own
your
mouth,
boss
thank
out
you,
at work
that
and
she's
thinking you gonna get a promotion.
Yep.
And see, this is what
That's
I'm saying.
ungrateful.
Y'all
Manny, it's
saying bias.
ungrateful.
You were saying
I'm not talking about the
but
bias situation. I'm not talking
no,
about you and
but I
friends with
just want to
attitudes.
shed some light. With hearing both sides of the story, I've always heard Brenda pay homage, give respect, and everything. So I'm
That
just
message was respect, Manny.
okay.
This message was respect.
Okay, I'm not talking about the
I'm
message.
just saying, Manny, I come to you, I say, hey, help me pay for this, that, or whatever, right? You let me come up and ask people to, hey, y'all, support her needs. And then the next thing you get is a message from me when I go to somebody else's platform and try to do the same thing because you was nice enough to let me. Hold on, Manny. Manny, hold on. The next thing you get from me is me saying that to you. You have a right to be upset with me. I couldn't even argue that point. I cannot argue that point as to why she sent this woman that message. But what I can say is, friends, I know you didn't have my back. And I'm going to send you screenshots of what I sent to her. And I know you real and I know you solid. But calm your ass down, child. God, this 48 hours of yelling. I'm saying I understand you upset, friends. And I understand Manny might not have did it the way you would have done it, knowing that you know everything you know about the situation. But y'all two, Manny and friends, don't need to fall out because that's collateral damage.
I just know when people playing in my face, and I know when people are doing me bold and being biased. I know when I need to just not say nothing. I get it. Friends. Everybody, please tap the screen because see, friends. When I go and I guess go ahead, Chastity. I hear you. Go ahead.
Can I ask you to read the back of that because you're getting in the way of it. So could you read it so we'll understand exactly what she said? Because I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, one thing about it. Hold on, yeah. I got you. One thing about it, I'm never ashamed of my situation, and I never asked you to crowdfund for me. You volunteered, love, and I'm definitely grateful for it. But don't try to use me for your numbers, especially when I never mentioned your name. What else do you need, Chastity?
Read the bottom. Read the bottom.
Okay, so this was the next day. She sent this to me. She sent that to me at 11. The next day, let me apologize for my actions because you probably did catch a stray, but I didn't call your name. I just feel you could have corrected him when he said I begged. You two crowdfunded for me and I didn't. I'm fucked up, no lie. No matter how I feel, I'm grateful for your help. Now, it's the numbers thing for me, y'all. That's my problem.
Okay, that's what I was trying to consider. See, because when I'm looking at this, it looks like she took in consideration. Let me just say this, okay, and then I'm going to drop. I'll leave it alone. She took in consideration that you did do an awesome job for her. And I think you did an outstanding job. I was there that Saturday. And I thought that was very wonderful that you even offered because I see that some people that she asked didn't either have time or they couldn't do it right when she needed it. And you did put forth an effort, right? The word cuss, when you said cuss, to me, I think that made a statement because she felt kind of gratitude towards you because of what you did. And she felt like when you said you cussed me out, I didn't see that.
Listen, Chastity, yeah. When I said you cussed me out, I was telling Braid he got me. I'm like, you got me cussed out. You got me in trouble. See, nobody gave a fuck about the next part. I said you got me in trouble for something that happened in your life. See, nobody is even understanding that. Hold on, Chastity, wait a minute. And before, if you're in gratitude to somebody helping you, why do you feel you need to send me that fucking 4-page letter about me using you for numbers if you're in gratitude for me?
Okay, wait a minute, because see, when we jogging around, I can't get the story. When you said that the Braid King, was that on the back end or did everybody hear you say?
No, we was right here. I was telling Braid King, like, what y'all do to get me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got me in trouble. Y'all, this message came from her. Why? Right. What happened? I didn't even know what happened. That's the whole thing. I did not know what happened.
Can I say something? Yeah. Friends, can I say something though? Yes. Manny, hey bro, I got a new respect for you though. When I tell you Manny is eating this goddamn black woman, he is eating it. He ain't raised his voice.
Manny's a genius. Why am I the only one that understands what friend is talking about? Because cussed out, they were saying it in jest.
They were
I
saying
get
it in
what she was
jest.
saying. I get it. Let me tell you what I said. When people say, "Girl, you really cussed me out the other night," she don't really mean that, and she don't really mean it. It's just
Right.
street thing. I get it. Okay, but let me go back to how Manny used it since y'all just lost. Manny used that simple word to get you to understand that maybe you just blew it all out of proportion over something that was misunderstood.
So maybe
Maybe
she
Brenda
blew it
did it
all out of
too.
proportion and didn't need to hit my inbox.
Right, and maybe that's how Brenda took his. When Braid King said begging, she took that word literally, like you asked her to come. No, you didn't do none
But
of that.
I wasn't, listen, even if it didn't come out my mouth, none of that came out my mouth. It all came out of what happened to her happened over in Braid King's live.
Okay, and let me tell
Why
you
didn't
how
she have
Braid
the
King ties
conversation
into
with
it.
him?
Okay, but let me tell you how she ties into it. You're a what is it called? A moderator for Braid King. She felt like maybe you would have been there, but she found out you was not there that night.
You
Neither
said
did
you
you
was
know
going to
anything
go get
about
on
it.
your other page and see. And it was pissing me off is if she had a problem with Braid King, then she should have talked to Braid King. If she had a problem with Trina, she should have talked to Trina. She should have never been in my inbox, Chastity.
And I
I
get
don't
that
care what
part.
nobody
I
says.
get that part, but I think Brenda was just in her feelings because she felt like, well,
So
maybe
why
this was
be
a
in her
play.
feelings that's something I didn't do? I can't
Okay, well, let me
control what.
explain it to you how it could have been. You know how sometimes we had them back end conversations and we probably say stuff like, "Man, I was just doing that because I really need the numbers, and I know, Brenda will bring the spice." You know, I see some people play with people like that. It happens a lot on this app. You can't really say she throwing shade, and I can't really say you throwing shade. I can't really say you upset. And what Manny did was a demonstration today. He used you, got paid for it, and dropped you down. Okay, they also bought numbers that bought in this argument. They
How this
also
ain't on Trina?
it
This is
tied in a
Trina's
lot.
fault because she muted her and she blocked her. That's why she was mad. She was mad because she was muted and blocked. No matter what y'all say, no matter how y'all put it, friends should have never been put in this situation. If I took time out to help you on my off day, it is what the fuck it is. If you took time to fucking inbox me that bullshit, then deal with the response you gonna get for fucking antagonizing me for some shit that I didn't even have nothing to do with.
Okay, but can I hold your hand right now? Before Trina dropped, Braid King said, "Take that mess over to Friends with Attitude Live."
I wasn't in there that night. I
Okay.
wasn't in there.
Okay, but I'm just saying how you saying your name got thrown into it. You got to go back and do your work too, because just like
And
you
that's
said,
why I
Matt,
fussed at
yeah,
Braid King too, though, Chastity. I
right,
didn't
and I
just.
get it. But I just want to make sure I covered all bases because it looked like a whole bunch of stories being mixed in with a whole bunch of stories. So I wanted to understand. But what Manny did today was crazy. It was genius
Trina
because he actually
only
got
did
y'all to
that
talk
because
about it.
BlkBerry was threatening to report his live.
Yeah.
Just because it's seeing this all boils down to being told no. So what nobody is even understanding is this is all being boiled down because she was told no. Because she was told no. You're dragging people because you were told no. Don't be mad at people that tell you no. If Braid King say he don't do crowdfunding, accept that and move the fuck on. He told you no. I get what y'all saying, but y'all can't tell me how to fucking respond to somebody throwing shade at me. You can't be mad at it though.